Welcome back to another episode of the Booth 2 podcast with your host, Danny, and my co-host, Vinny.
Hello.
Good to see you guys again. It has been a while since we've shot. We've got, some stuff going on. Holidays are in.
Holiday season, man.
Holiday season. That's kind of what this episode is about. I mean, it is going to be a holiday episode. Christmas is really big with my family. I don't know how it is with yours, Vin, but how is it a very looked into thing? Like, you guys celebrate extensively, or? I
mean, we used to. I feel like when everybody's a kid, the holidays always just seem grander than they might be.
Right.
But as a kid, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Family from Jersey would come over. We'd have a full house, and it would usually be at my grandmother's.
Yeah.
And it was great, man. You had 10, 15, maybe 20 people. Everybody's there, opening gifts, cooking food. Yeah, it was great, man.
I will ask this because you are from the East Coast.
Yes.
How was Christmas in the East Coast compared to the West Coast?
Oh, it's fantastic. Listen.
Do they do more for it, do you think?
Yes and no. I think Christmas is done the same, kind of more or less wherever you go. But
right.
I will say the big thing that you don't get here that we got on the East Coast, or at least where we are on the West Coast, the snow.
Oh, yeah.
The snow, the weather.
It makes the season, I feel like.
It does. It makes it really, it just.
Takes it in.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time.
It transforms it because it's like here. Today was what? I think 67 when I came to work.
Yeah.
It feels like spring. But over there, it's 20 degrees. I was just talking to my dad the other day.
Holy shit.
He got snow. It just feels.
I
wish we had that.
I wish we had that.
I
bro.
beg for it.
I think it's something that the West Coast needs to experience.
Yeah. Global warming. Get your start on. Let's go. Come on.
But you know what? Everybody freaking talks about the weather here. Like, California weather is great.
It's not.
Especially here in the valley, man. It's cold with no snow. I'd rather have the snow with the cold.
You say that, and then you deal with the snow, and it's a pain, dude. It's great when it's coming down.
You get used to it, bro.
No, you get used to it. Don't get me wrong. But it's just, maybe out here be a little bit different.
Yeah.
But it's out there, trying to take buses and trains and everything.
Was it a relief to come to a place where you don't have to put chains on your tires when you're driving?
I never did that anyway. But
really?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
That's nuts, bro.
But they the trash. Oh my God. I forget the department thing that they call it, but sanitation. What they would do is what is that word?
It's a whole mob thing.
Yeah.
Sanitation.
I'm in waste management. Tony Soprano.
I swear.
All right. But with the waste management, it was that was their peak because everybody would go on OT. Yeah. They'd get all of it because they would have to be the ones doing the snow cleaning.
Yeah.
So they would just continuously just going out. And it was great. It's cool.
Salt in your driveway.
Salt in the driveway, that's pushing everything out.
See,
but
that's not the thing here,
it's
bro.
No. Well, you're not dealing with that out here. You go up north, sure.
That's great, though. I feel like that's a part of living.
It is.
You're in the elements, bro.
Yeah.
You got to salt your driveway. You got to do stuff like that. Out here, we're just
it's cold. You got to put on a sweater.
40 degrees. You're like, you freaking pussy.
No, it's so nice out there. I will say that's one of the biggest things.
How's Rockefeller Center?
Oh, it's fantastic. Just everything with that's what I'm saying.
Tree.
It's I can't say now because it's been so long since I've had a Christmas in New York.
Yeah.
But back then, it's just seeing everything lit up. You get all the seeing the tree at Rockefeller.
You got to do that with air.
Yeah, I know.
You got to give her an East Coast Christmas.
It's
you have the excuse to do it.
Yeah.
And it connects you to home.
It does. It's not just a tourist at that point.
No,
bro.
No. You're back home.
Yeah.
This is what Christmas was like for me.
It's dope. Even the just to go back to Thanksgiving, but I did the Macy's Day Parade.
Oh, bro.
I was super young, and I really didn't get to appreciate it and really remember it that well. Yeah. But it was it's a pain. It's great when you're watching it on TV, but going there, you're stuffed in. It's like New Year's Eve. I tried doing that one year in New York.
Oh, bro.
Worst idea.
Seen the ball drop?
I mean, I saw my balls drop when I had puberty, so I didn't have to go anywhere for that.
You don't need New Year's for that.
I need new underwear.
You got your own hat.
No, but it is a special place, man. In a big city like that, especially in New York.
Yeah, I love Christmas time, bro. I feel like it's the time of year where everybody gets together. You really appreciate stuff, regardless of how it's looked at commercially here. Everyone thinks it's a commercial holiday because of the gifts and this and that.
Yeah,
which to an extent,
it
here
has
in the
become,
States, it is more of a commercial thing. But I think it kind of adds to it. In a sense.
Well, yeah, the whole aspect of giving and generosity and
bro, when I start seeing those ads or when they come out with those Coke bottles that have Santa Claus on it,
it's iconic.
It's the best.
Yeah,
it's the best.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like it's a different time of year.
It is.
And you got different stuff going on. You see people being more happy, more jolly. If you want to go that route.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It feels way better than the rest of the year.
It does. Even in this industry, I'll tell you what, the last month has been a lot of fun. Just like dealing with people, like everybody seems to be in a good mood.
Happy.
And like,
happy. No one's mad. No one's like, pissed off that they're here.
Had a bad work week or something like that,
no, man, because they know the holidays are coming. They're gonna get their time off. They're gonna be with their family and
drinking, eating, having a great time.
That's what it is, and I think that's kind of what's lost, especially out here in the States. We're so driven to just work, make money, figure out your finances, figure out your situation. You don't get that time to kind of sit back and relax.
No.
But I think that's why it means more here in the States, because in Europe,
well, you get
they're more relaxed.
Yeah,
they're more relaxed.
They're too relaxed.
I would
to
say
an extent. To an extent,
yeah, I would say so. You know what I mean? Because they get holidays where they're off work for 2 or 3 months.
Dude, I mean, France, all of August, they shut down completely. Everybody's on holiday. The whole state.
I had family come from France, and they were air traffic control, both husband and wife,
and they had full time off.
Gone.
Yeah,
they're gone. This is holiday for us. We're getting paid too. Like, it's not like they don't pay you for 3. No, they pay you.
Yeah, they pay you
to be gone for 2 months, man.
Crazy.
It's a different system.
It is.
And then they look at us like we're just workhorses, and we don't really care about living life.
And and it sucks.
It translates in a sense.
It does.
You get a good and bad.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
No, of course.
I think Americans have, certain Americans have more drive to want to succeed and get something out of life than most other nationalities, because that's just the culture here. It's like, you got to do better. You got to be better.
Yeah.
You got to figure it out. You got to, you can make a situation better than it is.
Yeah. You can pull yourself out of a bad situation.
But the bad side to that is you don't get to really enjoy.
No.
If that's all you're focused on.
Yeah. As far as like just working and everything like that.
Their system forces you to try and enjoy.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. But again, much like you said with Christmas, it's like the times like this, it's like you relish it even that much more.
Even more, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas is a time to really sit down and appreciate who you got around you, when you're going to a Christmas party or you hanging out with family or whatever.
Yeah.
I really do. At this time of year, I think about all my friends, all my family, and this is what I got now. Because it's the end of the year, too.
Well, yeah, you get that perspective. Yeah, that full year.
What's happened in the whole year?
You look back.
We started this podcast this year.
That's right. Little Apple replay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
and we started this podcast this year, so that's something to be grateful for, that we have this, this platform, and we get to just shoot this shit with everybody, whoever wants to listen.
Yeah.
It's a good thing for us, man.
Yeah.
We get to sit down and talk, and I enjoy your company.
I enjoy your company, Danny.
I appreciate it, man.
From the heart.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. Yeah, man. I mean, just Christmas in general is just such a feel-good holiday.
Yeah.
In comparison to everything else, I don't think nothing can compare to it.
No.
I heard some coworkers earlier, they were saying, "Oh, I hate Christmas." I can't understand that.
No, I couldn't either.
How could you hate Christmas?
I think that's bad perspective.
100%.
I think it's like, I get it, the whole financial avenue of it, where like probably a lot of people feel burdened by it. But it's like, dude, like, you don't have to go out and spend $1,000. You don't have to do this. Like, the whole point of it is to get rid of that and not focus
100%.
on that, and focus on the company and the year that you had, and
Yeah.
really hone in on the good stuff, not the monetary stuff.
Not the monetary stuff.
No.
That's the thing. That's why that's to me, like, I try and have that where I'll make time in my week to hang out with people. I'll make time in my week to make somebody feel like, hey, bro, I do care about you. I want to spend some time with you.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? And Christmas kind of amplifies that.
Yeah.
Then you're like, it's a holiday coming up. It's
But family, friends,
everything.
I mean, everything.
Everything.
Do you, I mean, as far as like your Christmases growing up, I mean, any good memories?
Man, yeah, all the time. I don't think I ever had a bad Christmas.
Could you imagine a bad Christmas? I could think of a bad Christmas maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you have certain situations that come up where somebody passes away, or like there's a certain situation going on in your life, or with your family.
Yeah,
and that can come up. But I mean, for the most part, bro, no. I mean, I had great Christmases growing up. It was always Christmas morning, I'd wake up, there's presents under the tree, and you open them up, and as a kid, it's a different feeling.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Well,
getting gifts as a kid, randomly, hits different.
It does.
If my wife brings up a gift randomly, I'm like, oh, this is fantastic, thank you so much.
Yeah.
But it's not the same feeling as waking up as a kid, Christmas morning, you're like, oh, what did Santa bring? And you go
and the abundance of it, too. God. You know what I mean? It's not just like one thing.
Multiple wrapped gifts, different wrapping paper, all that stuff.
And all from this guy named Santa.
Yeah,
it's crazy. How do you get all this stuff? And he knew what I wanted?
Yeah, on top of everything.
It's nuts.
I think the saddest thing this is what I think. The saddest thing for a kid is the day that they find out that there's no Santa.
Yeah, they start losing their innocence.
You lose your innocence, and then it just brings reality in to where there's really no magic left in the world.
Yeah.
Like there's it's not there.
Do you remember? Funny enough, I was just talking with Eric about it the other day.
My story.
Do you remember?
Screwed up.
Yeah.
Bro. My story is absolutely shitty.
Oh, let's hear it.
I figured it out.
Let's hear it.
So I don't. So Christmas had passed. It was like 2 or 3 months after Christmas. I don't know what I was looking for. I was going through drawers. I found a Kmart receipt. Kmart. This is how long ago this is. Kmart is not even.
It's not even a thing anymore. No, no.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So I find a Kmart receipt and I look. I don't know what possessed me to just look at it. I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn, this is everything I got for freaking Christmas. I was like, what?
Like, hold on.
And then I tell my mom, I'm like, yo, what's this receipt about? She's like, ask your dad when he gets home. She just passed it off.
She's like, I'm not dealing with that.
He's getting fresh off of like a 12-hour shift, right?
Here's the baton.
Yeah, here you go. So I'm like, I wait, and my dad's literally in the driveway. I run to the driveway when I see him pull up
you're
with
bombarding
the
this
receipt
guy. He saw from
in
afar.
hand.
He knew what it was.
I'm like, what is this? And he's like, bro, my poor dad tried to play it off. He's like, no, Santa Claus, he just brought you a receipt in case you didn't like your gifts.
Did you believe it?
Dude, I told him straight. my words exactly. I go, Santa doesn't go to Kmart. He has a workshop.
Yeah, his workshop is Kmart.
He has,
what are you talking about?
a workshop. And here comes my mom running, and because she's like, sees me talking to my dad while he's still in the driveway, and she'll be like, Danny, there is no Santa Claus. We are Santa Claus. We've been Santa Claus. You're too old for this.
How old are you?
I was 12.
Oh, okay. That might be a little old.
Yeah, it was a little old.
I think that's
but I was in denial for a year.
From 11 to 12 or from 12 to 13?
12 to 13.
12 to 13.
I was in denial for a year.
Well, yeah,
Because
that's
I'm
tough.
like, there's got to be a Santa Claus. There has to be. I'm like, where does this come from? Then I like did a whole thing of research. I'm like, that was St. Nicholas, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, maybe there is a Santa Claus, but he just doesn't bring people gifts. Maybe he's like a ghost.
What's that movie with the where you're writing on the clear board of the windows with the marker?
Oh, yeah.
That's you doing research on St. Nicholas?
Bro, I was in such denial. I was so upset. I'm like, dude, there's really no magic in this place. Like, there's nothing. And I was just pissed.
That's heartbreaking.
That's why I told my wife when we got married, I go, when we have kids, I'm not telling them there's no Santa Claus. I don't have the heart to do it.
But it's like the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny.
That's different.
No,
bro.
it's different. No. I get that on the level. I'm just saying. But that whole thing of some people be like, oh, you're lying to your kids. But it's like that sort of mysticism, that creativity, that sort of thing of just like your imagination. Like,
yeah,
just letting them live and living in innocence.
But not only that, the thing with Santa Claus is you have to be good.
Yeah,
your morals kind of come into play during this time.
Yeah, that naughty nice list and
the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And no other holiday has that. The Tooth Fairy's still gonna bring you a freaking money when you lose your tooth.
True. Easter Bunny's still gonna poop out eggs.
Coming. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's a chocolate egg.
I wonder how that came. See, I never researched that.
I haven't done that either.
How did an egg bring? No, sorry. So how did a bunny
bring
eggs?
South Park did an episode about that.
Did they? Really?
Dude, oh my god,
I
forgot about that. But yeah, they did a whole thing where Stan Marsh is in the Vatican and the Easter Bunny and everything.
Way.
I swear to God, it was so long ago. I forget, but yeah, that's an odd one, huh? Even the Tooth Fairy too.
Yeah, I think December or just Christmas time in general is a time of innocence.
Yeah,
and when you take that from a kid,
just stripped them. That's it. Welcome to reality.
You welcome to reality, and it kind of sucks.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
God, I had mine. This kid Leor Hadar.
Ooh.
And Benjamin Gordon, 8 years old, 4th grade.
Hadar.
He was a Jewish kid.
And
he's like, I know that last name.
I was about to say, I'm like, Hadar. I'm like, he's spinning dreidels.
He's a Hebrew.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, this kid. So we had a lot of Jews in the area, and just a mixed bag.
Yeah,
like
it's New York.
And these two kids were the only two Jewish kids in the class, and they celebrated Hanukkah. We all knew this, and they knew we celebrated Christmas.
Yeah.
And the kid Leor basically ruined it for me. He's like, "Oh, your parents had the gifts. They're Santa." Bop, 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 bop.
Oh my god!
So around this time, Harry Potter had just came out.
Okay.
So I was huge into Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And I wanted on my Christmas list. It was this Harry Potter toy set. I ended up looking it up on Etsy the other day and found it.
No way.
Yeah, I was like brought back so many memories. But in my apartment, I go into my parents' room and I go into that closet, and I remember pulling out the door and kind of, and I found it in the corner. No. And I was like, man, he wasn't kidding. But at the time, he ruined it.
And how old were you?
8. I was 8, like 8, maybe 9.
Should have been like at least 10, 11.
You know, yeah. But it's like that premature ending to it.
Sucks.
It does. Like looking back at it, it's like, it's a weird thing because it's like that curiosity gets to you.
Yeah.
You know, and you want to know.
Yeah.
But then there's that sort of thing of like undoing that and opening Pandora's box and like.
What did you tell your parents?
Oh, I forget.
Oh, did you ever like tell them right away? Like, I found my freaking Christmas gifts. Like,
I can't remember that exactly, but I do remember them eventually finding out that I knew, and I forgot how that like transpired. But yeah, man, it sucks. Like looking at it as an adult now, like you could see why parents do it because it's like again, there's that sort of thing about it that it's like it's cute, man.
It's cute,
you're kids.
Yeah,
you know, enjoy it. Enjoy being a kid. Like I look back at being young, and I feel like there's like some things that I got introduced to that like. Maybe it was a little too
early.
Too early.
You
know?
Yeah.
So you got to enjoy the time with your youth and, like, again, just being a kid.
Being a kid, bro. That time you can never get back. It's true.
No, it is.
It's true. Now you're, you know, as being an adult, now we have bills and
responsibilities.
And all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
I wish there really was a Santa Claus.
Wouldn't it be something?
That'd be great.
That would be great.
That'd be great, bro. That's something that's missing. That magic in adult life is gone.
Yeah, you get your day-to-day, and it kind of just takes it away. And
yeah, of course, bro. It's just another Tuesday.
Yeah, that's it.
That's how it goes. But what can you do?
You got to find the magic with the people you're with.
Yeah.
That's really what it is at the end of the day.
That's what it is, bro.
You know, the company and everything. And I feel like as you get older, like I look back at being a kid and like we used to do like cookies and stuff like that. I don't know if I've ever told you those 7-layer cookies.
Yeah.
Like that. My mom and my grandmother and my aunt used to do like these like sugar cookies with this like horrible food dye that probably shouldn't have been eaten. But you know, it's
personal to you.
It's personal to me.
That's what it is.
And I feel like, you know, you get older and then you fill those shoes and however it may be, maybe it's the same thing. Maybe you do something different.
Yeah.
But like, and you keep that tradition going, you know, and you kind of, that's where you're like filling your role in.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a sad thing, man. I'm telling you, like, you know, you go through all levels of life and there's just so much repeat. Like, there's nothing different about it. So then that's when you realize, like, you know, there is no magic left. Like, what are you going to, you know, and that's why you got to create it for the kids because you can't do it anymore because you're so into reality.
Yeah.
That you have to try and make that different
magic for somebody else.
For someone else.
Yeah.
And that's why I think people like going to places like Disneyland or like, you know, just those type of places where you can be a kid and just enjoy. It's all for adults that go to places like that, it's all nostalgia.
Yeah. Something from when you were a kid that you're like going after. It was
magical at a certain point in your life.
Yeah.
And then now that you're an adult, you know it's all fake, it's all actors.
Yeah, but it's still fun though.
It's still fun.
It's still fun.
It's still fun. But that's kind of what and that's what I like about the holidays is that brings you back to it. Even though you know the reality of it, you still get a similar type of feeling when you're in that, you know, in that time.
Yeah.
In that time.
It is.
Christmas is just a different animal.
It is.
That's why when people are like, oh, Thanksgiving. I'm like, Thanksgiving.
No, Thanksgiving, no. That's just gluttony right
there.
What are you doing? I could eat that much on any given weekend.
It's true, bro.
I don't care.
It's true, man. It's any holiday that brings you with people that you care about.
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
And I feel like we don't have too many of them.
We don't.
You know,
really
you
don't.
think about it, like at least all the major American holidays.
Yeah.
A lot of them are drinking holidays.
They are.
I mean, you get St. Patty's Day, you get Cinco de Mayo, 4th of July. Which even that, it's like independence, right?
Yeah.
And now it's turned into this.
So you don't drink because of that.
No.
How many people do you really see, like, say a toast on the 4th of July saying, like, here's to the independence that we got?
Yeah,
nobody, bro.
They're just getting it's a day off.
Plastic, 4th of July, fireworks, lights.
Let's blow up some fingers.
But then, man, I mean, Christmas is just a time of being grateful. Too,
yeah.
You know, on top of all the magical stuff with it, it's just being grateful for what you got, who you're hanging out with, and I think we don't think about that too much anymore.
Again, you get caught up in your day to day,
and it sucks, man.
Yeah.
Everyone does. Like, there's nobody that's cognitive 24/7 of how they should be grateful for everything.
No, it happens, and that's life. You get caught up in your head. You get caught up with, again, your day-to-day, the mundane, and
all that stuff.
All of it. And again, much to your point, it's like that's what makes this so special.
Did you ever get a gift that stuck with you from Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's that one gift?
Sorry, we just had this conversation again. My drum set. 15 years old, dude.
There you go.
I remember it, and I remember like seeing it, and then like walking in. I moved the. They only had gotten the snare drum at first, and they were going to build the rest of it.
Yeah.
But I remember having the snare drum in my bedroom and just playing on it. I was like, dude, I had wanted one since I was 7 years old.
Dang.
8 years, and they finally got it for me, and it's been magic ever since for me. Yeah,
right.
Holds such a special place in my heart, man. That Christmas.
See what I mean?
Yeah, no, yes,
that's where Christmas differs.
Yeah,
you have stuff like that.
I mean, you could get it on a birthday, but
No.
I don't know. Something about Christmas, it's
because it's so unexpected.
Yeah,
it's so unexpected.
That was completely
Shocked.
unexpected. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was one of those ones where it was like, I think I was like, yeah, clothes, maybe a couple bucks,
Yeah.
The drums were like, that was, I think, the other part.
Best
Was,
Christmas.
blindsided by it. It was like,
Best Christmas.
How about you?
For me, what was the Christmas where I got something really, really? Oh, I remember. Oh, this is hilarious. I got a Rock'em Sock'em robot set, and
From Kmart?
Probably. And I had no idea what the hell it was. And then when I put it together, because you got to put the freaking thing together after you take it out the box, dude, I was having so much fun with that thing. I'm like, this is the best freaking Christmas present ever. And it was something I didn't even ask for.
That's even better.
Yeah, I didn't even ask for it. I'm like, what is this thing? And I just kept playing it with my friends. I'd bring my friends over. I'm like, let's play Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Like, oh my God, you have Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Yeah, and we were playing all the time. And it's just that stuff, bro. It's those little things that, like,
it sticks with you.
You can't ever get those times back, man.
No.
But that's why when you have kids, that's why I think some parents try so hard to try and get them something that's going to stick with them. But I've heard parents now, dude, I heard a couple parents, they're like, I don't even want to do Christmas like that anymore, bro. I'd rather give them a trip.
Yeah, I've heard that too, and I'm kind of mixed on that.
But the thing is, the kids nowadays do not appreciate stuff like that, bro. They're like, after 3 days, they're done playing whatever I gave them to. Like, there's so much out there. Everything's so available. It's on there. Bro, you got, like, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds looking on Amazon for what the hell they want.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
No.
You didn't get that.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, we didn't have that luxury.
We saw commercials.
But you saw commercials, yeah.
You saw a random commercial, like, I want that. And then your parents overhear it, and you tell them, like, I really want that. And you
write the list to Santa, that whole thing. And
it's beautiful. You know, like, there's only, for kids getting gifts, Christmas was the time of year where you're like, not everybody got gifts all the time as a kid. Now, it's rampant.
Yeah.
People want to give their kids everything, and they give them everything, and then by the time Christmas comes, it's just another thing.
It's just another thing. There's no value to it at that point.
Nothing.
No.
So the magic is gone in there because kids see stuff too young.
Yeah.
And
again, that exposure to it, and
they're exposed. So it's like, what can you do as a parent?
You gotta hide them. Not even hide them, but like, you have to really like. Not helicopter parent, but I feel like you have to kind of like really, really be on it a little bit.
You can't
like,
give them access to everything so young.
No, you're not supposed to.
No,
you're not, because you need time. You're not ready, dude. Like looking back at
they're not ready.
No. As I was going to say, it's like I look back at it as an adult at like things that I've done as like a child, and it's like probably shouldn't have done that again. It's like too soon. Or like I could see why at like like when you get your first relationship, right? 14 for me.
Mm-hmm.
You look back, your parents,
I was 14 too.
Yeah, I feel like that's a average
normal age.
Normal, yeah. And you look back with your parents telling you like certain things about relationships,
right?
And as an adult, I'm like, yeah, they were probably right. Like the whole thing where like parents saying like not having sex at a young age, like that's a big thing, dude. That's a very big thing. Like that's a very adult thing. A very like. Intimate
you
and
gotta
like,
be ready.
There's so much more than just that animal physicalistic aspect.
More goes into it.
A lot more.
Yeah.
So yeah, to your point, man, it's like those kids. By the time you get to Christmas, you've seen everything. It's all on here,
it's right there.
You know
how much everything costs.
Yeah, you're doing the budgeting
like
and shipping cost and everything,
it's
and
nuts,
like it'll be here on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too. You know what? There was actually what movie was I watching? It was a show. It was. The Santa Clauses. So Tim Allen's The Santa Claus?
Yeah,
they made a show on Disney Plus.
Yes.
Called The Santa Clauses. And they had an episode where they're having this dude, I guess the current Santa Claus, Tim Allen, has to retire. He's getting to a point where they're like, you need to find a successor. He finds a guy that owns a company that is like Amazon. It ships stuff. And when he puts him into like, okay, I'm going to prep you to be Santa Claus, he just makes it that. He's like, people want everything 24/7, Christmas all year round. I'm going to just ship all these gifts. Like,
boom, 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 boom.
Same.
Literally Amazon.
Just Amazon. And he's like, why only have Christmas be one day? Let's have it all year round and make it a business.
Yeah.
And it ruined the magic. And there were scenes with kids and stuff opening gifts. and just being like nothing.
Yeah.
There was no
appreciation.
No appreciation.
No.
Like, it's gonna be here today, and you're like, oh, well, okay.
It kills it.
It kills it, bro.
It
The
does.
appreciation for stuff has gone down so much.
Yeah.
So much in comparison to when you're younger. Because when you get something from someone, you're like, holy crap, I just got, like, even the birthday gifts.
Yeah, no, it's
When you're young,
it's monumental.
And you get a gift for your birthday.
Yeah.
It's a happy thing.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
when you're older, dude, I get gifts for my birthday. I'm like, oh, great. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah, you're appreciative of it, but
goes
it's
to thank you so much, and it stops there.
Yeah.
Unless it's something very, very sentimental.
yeah. Then
That's
it hits.
the only time.
Yeah.
But other than that, because also we're exposed to it.
Yeah.
You're like, how much does this cost? I can go on Amazon and grab it myself.
Well, I also think that's an adult mindset too. I do think it does.
Yeah, they access to it.
Yeah, but again, it's I was talking to my dad the other day about it. How men and women with gift giving is very different. Because I feel like guys, because we're so logical in the whole like practical aspect of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Women, I feel like, are so much better at like finding that, like, not even a niche gift, but that thing you didn't know you wanted that
until you got it.
And you got it.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God,
this is great.
where has this been all my life? You know?
Yeah, girls are I think girls have a deeper view into gift giving.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Absolutely.
Like I same thing like with my wife, way deeper than the way I would just like, what the hell do you want?
I know.
I'll get you
And again,
anything you
that's
want.
Yeah.
You know, oh my God, I know she needs this. I know she needs that.
Yep,
She's asked me for this.
Again,
she's asked me
the
for that.
practical thing of it,
More
like, what do
practical.
you need? And you start going through that
100%.
list of like, okay, I could get
100%.
this, I can get this. But for women, it's like, it's not to say that guys don't know girls,
It's
but
deeper.
it's like, it's a deeper kind of thing.
Deeper thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It comes from the same place.
It does, but just different, two sides of the same
two
coin.
sides of the same coin.
That's it, man. But it's the appreciation aspect of it with kids. Again, it's like you get everything. It has no value.
Zero.
And it's like, that is the beautiful thing with Christmas, because you have that one day.
Yeah.
364 days go
one
by.
day.
That's that one day where, like, again, much you said with the whole like morale of it.
Yeah.
Like being a good person, being thoughtful, generous, caring, helping out your friends, your family, kind.
Yeah.
And it all comes through. Maybe not the best thing. Like, you should be nice just to get gifts.
Right.
But just to be conscious and cognizant of it, or like,
that helps.
it helps, And I think
helps.
maybe as a kid, it's, rewarding them for doing something that they should be doing anyway. But just
Yeah.
getting them in the habit of it is what your focus is on.
Well, that comes back to the question, and I've heard this 1,000 times debated between different people, podcasts, whatever. Are people naturally kind, or are people naturally mean?
That's a tough debate.
That's a tough debate.
That's a
because
tough
you
one.
think like, okay, it has to be taught to be kind. You
But
have
also
to
be
teach
taught to be
morals.
hate.
Like, if there was no morals at all and nobody told you, like, you
I
gotta
think
be
that would still be there, though.
maybe
I think we've had that. I remember something about candy.
was
We were talking about this before with the moral stuff, though. But like how saying how like people could be taught or not be taught,
correct.
and it's like I was trying to say something like, people are naturally nice. I
Mhm.
think, or at least morality. I think people do have natural morality, because I think to a certain extent, like hurting people and everything like that.
It's
you know
not
what I mean?
Natural.
I don't think it would be natural.
Yeah.
At least if you're conscious,
Yeah, but we grew up with morals. We grew up with people telling us like, you can't hit someone.
Yeah.
You can't,
But
steal
you
somebody's
figure
toys.
Yeah, but you figure as a kid,
Like, if there's nobody,
yeah, that would be a great like bubble experiment,
poor kid, whoever.
right? You
That
get
one
two,
poor
that
kid.
one. You're like,
It's
who
like,
is it?
Nobody teach him anything. Let him figure.
Let's see what happens, dude. That would be a nuts experiment.
It would be it'd be pretty crazy, because then you could really get that answer of like, are people naturally kind?
And then
or-
even then, what if it's just that one person? Like, what if
yeah,
they were a
it's
total
individual.
evil?
We're all different.
Yeah.
We're all
Like,
different. You never know.
it's such a wild thing. And even if you weren't even taught,
Yeah.
how
How would that go?
would that go? Like, are they just naturally a nice person, or
How's it gonna go?
the Antichrist?
I don't know, man, because you have some pretty despicable people that were taught with morals, and they
Yeah.
just decided to ignore them.
It's such a weird thing. It's like it's like looking at the pastor's daughter kind of thing. Like she's like
Right.
promiscuous and everything, and going out about.
Yeah.
It's like, do you get presented with these things?
Are you just trying to rebel?
You know?
In a sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That has its own place too. That's also a human thing
Yeah.
to want to rebel.
You don't see animals going against nature.
100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean the holidays helps with that stuff,
Yeah.
but it's not the tell all be all. Like okay, the holidays is what really helps people. Not to everyone.
No. It's
not
not gonna hit.
everyone.
It's not gonna hit home.
But it's
for
a nice
everybody.
touch.
It is.
It's a nice.
It's a little
touch.
bow on the package of Christmas.
God, I love having a freaking bow on a gift.
It's pretty nice,
It's
dude.
really
It just really sets it off.
It's great, man. Yeah, the whole holiday itself is just so cute.
It is.
So cute.
You know,
dude.
you get
all
these
the little decorations.
Look at
and stuff.
this.
Look at that.
Look at how
we got a little tree in the background here.
Look how beautiful it is. It's got some snowflakes.
It's nice, man.
Look at
It's
that.
just different. It's different. Like what other holidays do you? You got Halloween.
You got Halloween. That's
pumpkins.
but that's different though. That's a
Yeah.
lot more spooky, eerie.
It's a different type of
Decor.
again gluttonous.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
just
get the
getting
candy. That's
bro.
all those kids. They're
It's
like, sign me
extremely
up.
gluttonous,
Yeah.
man. Like you know what I mean. It's always a give and take. I feel like with holidays.
How so?
I feel like because like okay, Christmas you got gifts, Halloween you have candy. The 4th of July you're getting days off. It's never ever something that's just acknowledged and you bask in it for the holiday itself.
Yeah.
You always get something.
What about New Year's?
Bro, everyone's drunk.
That's what I'm saying. You're not getting anything out of it.
You got a day off.
I mean, yeah.
Not us.
We're gonna be. Well, I might not be at work.
No. Yeah, I know. Well, New Year's Eve at least.
Yeah.
New Year's Day, yeah, we got off. But
Well, isn't that the whole point of the holiday? Holiday though.
what?
I'm saying like
You celebrating the New Year, bro?
no. But I'm saying just in general for the holiday.
Oh,
like
just to get the day off?
to bask in it.
In it.
How do you bask if you have work?
True.
You know what I mean? Like,
That
how
is
do you
true.
really
Yeah, you just
appreciate
wanna
it?
win. Yeah. Now I see what you're
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Like that's kind of hard. But I do get what you're saying in the give and take aspect of like
A
Christmas.
holiday is a holiday because you get something out of it.
Yeah, I do see your point. Is
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you on that. President's Day.
You get the day off.
Yeah, but again, you need the day. That's
Yeah,
what
that
you know
is
what I
true.
mean.
You need a day.
You need the day.
You do need the day.
Are we celebrating the presidents?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
You know.
No.
Martin Luther King Day. You know. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I
I
like.
know. I hear you.
I like the speech, but
I hear you. No. Yeah. But you know. No. I get you. Yeah, it is that. That is what you always are gonna get the day off out of it. What's the freaking holiday we don't get off? Oh, Columbus Day is kind of gone. that was a big one.
Indigenous Day.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot they changed it.
They changed it.
Is it really Indigenous Day, like
It's-
all over? Or?
No, I feel like it's like one of those like half and half things.
Ah.
I feel like it's like one of those things where it's like they try taking it away, but they're not gonna. But some people are still gonna call it that. I feel like
Yeah.
it's the overwhelming minority that will, and it's like I don't know, bro. Like
I understand the point of changing it.
I
but-
don't.
No. This is what I'm gonna say.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little
'Cause
excited.
You got to give the indigenous people their due credit because they were here.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if Columbus never came over, the Europeans would have never came over,
yeah.
and that's kind of like a thing to be in itself. Because
Would we be here?
Would we be here?
That's yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I understand Columbus did a lot of
Heinous things.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But again,
yeah, bad shit.
What? You look back at that stuff. You can't. I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. No.
I was just saying. It's like you look back at those things. It's like duh, like
That was the time.
that was that was the time.
Well, that's how it was, bro. People feuded. People had wars.
Yeah,
you got
people-
taken over.
People still do.
Yeah,
You
to this
know,
day.
and it's just human nature.
It's human
That's that
nature.
animal thing of it, where it's like, we know we shouldn't. Again, the whole morality thing.
Yeah.
But it's like,
That's a different breed of people too.
yeah,
Back then,
yeah.
you know, the world was still not discovered fully.
No,
You know, people were going different places trying to figure out stuff.
You
know
still-
what I mean?
yeah,
There was
you
no
s-
taxes.
you still. And we got too many.
No
of them.
tax brackets, bro.
But it's also, you look at it too, like to that point, it's like you still had people that didn't meet each other yet. You still
I've
had
never
like,
seen. Yeah, so I was like, someone's like, I've never seen a Latin person.
No.
I've never seen a blah 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 person.
yeah,
It was a different time back then. But that's why I still appreciate Columbus Day for being Columbus Day because
Yeah.
he literally brought the West.
he brought the Europeans
over, and
Yeah.
then lo and behold, years later, it became America, and here we are today.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So it doesn't make sense. How can you celebrate Independence Day and not celebrate Columbus Day?
Yeah, because I mean, one was when the country was found.
The other one
well,
was
founded. Well, the country was founded. No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
found for Columbus.
Found in the sense of that part of the world.
Yes. It was still there.
There, yes.
But again, for him coming there and it set off to have our own independence and everything else, like
afterwards, yeah.
You know, it's that's a big deal, man. Guy sailed across the Atlantic.
Yeah.
You know,
Found the wrong place, but yeah.
he found something.
That's what.
600 years later,
It's
some would say
nuts
he
that
found the right place.
That is kind of crazy that the dude thought he was finding India,
Yeah.
and he didn't.
No. That is. Well, you know, it's kind of wild thinking about it too.
Up, bro.
Didn't they have the Marco Polo?
Yeah.
Didn't they have the Silk Road?
Yeah.
And Marco Polo was Italian.
He was.
And
A lot of discovering with the Italians, bro.
I'll tell you, that and the Dutch.
Isn't that kind of nuts that an Italian found this place?
Well,
but yet
no.
Italians didn't really come over until way later.
Well, yeah, and I again, hold on, I just want to get the thought out. But you had an Italian that knew about Marco Polo with the silk trade and the spices and everything, and then this guy thought he found Indians.
India.
How? You know, I've never thought about that before.
Off, you know? His coordinates were off.
I mean, if he would have kept going, yeah, but it was an American
to be traveling
there.
for that long and being like, I think we should have been here.
He's like, hold on.
He's like, wait,
are we in India?
China is pretty damn close to
I feel like I could have been in China already. I was like, hold on.
Yeah, no, that's a good freaking point. Bro.
You know what I mean? Like thinking about, I've never thought about that.
No, I never thought about that either. Yeah,
I don't know
Marco Polo
when
founded or was in China.
Was in China. He was doing all that stuff.
That's nuts.
I'm curious.
What an idiot.
I don't know how. I'm curious about the dates.
Go ahead and look it up.
All right, I'll look it up.
I'm like, when did Marco Polo visit China compared to when Columbus found or was landed in the Americas? That is insane.
1271.
Oh my God.
1271 to 1295.
And Marco Polo didn't decide to just go like left.
Well, and I mean, I get it with the water and everything, but
still,
yeah, they went through the Middle East, Persia, Iran, Afghanistan, and Central Asia.
That's nuts, bro.
They had to have, because again, if you think about China, China's right there next to India.
Wow.
On that southwest side.
That's insane.
And you've got Pakistan and everything right there, right by India on the north end or the northwest.
Columbus was just stupid.
What if that wasn't it? What if we just uncovered a big conspiracy theory?
That's crazy.
That'd be nuts.
Twilight Zone type shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. I never
thought about that either.
You, Vinny.
Oh, thank you.
Pats on the back for that, man. I never even put me being a historian like that.
I never thought about that either.
That's nuts.
That's what, dude.
Columbus was stupid.
We're gonna. That's what it is.
He was just dumb.
He was just drunk.
That's not, dude. That's pretty good.
Dude, could you imagine? Oh my God, I had such a funny point to it, and I can't remember it now. Anyway, yeah, you would think.
Insane.
I get your point though with indigeny, like
indigeny, like the black
the beer, no, the black cider. I thought you just said the blacks.
No,
the black cider.
Black cider.
The indigeny. No, but the indigenous.
Yeah.
Indigenous. My apologies.
Like I get it.
To showcase like who was here before, but
correct, but
that's not like half and half kind of thing where it's like you still should appreciate that, and also the fact that this guy found this new country
for a side of the world.
For that side of the world.
That side of the world.
Yeah, because then you look at that and you had the Spain going down to then Aztec.
That's kind of nuts that it took so long to fucking get to that point because Spain.
Well,
the
Dutch,
Spaniards were going all over.
Yeah, but the Dutch came over before. The Dutch found New York in like in the 1200s too, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not.
Wait, the question is, hold on. When did the Spaniards find Mexico?
I think before.
Was it before Columbus?
I think it was before Columbus.
So he's even dumber.
Okay, no, the Dutch did 1609. Never mind, I was wrong about that.
Okay, when did the Spaniards occupy Mexico? Because it's right next to us. Compared to when Columbus discovered here.
1521. No, still after.
Ooh.
No, still after.
Oh, because he found
it was 14.
14.
It was 14.
Okay, so
20,
it was later.
Yeah.
It was later when they came. That's nuts.
Yeah, because Columbus was 1492. He sailed the blue.
He sailed the blue in 1492.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
You should Google this. This is a Google day. Google, how was Marco Polo able to find China so early?
Well, it's probably a lot easier because he probably just did that because of land. Because if you go west, right?
Yeah.
You hit
But
water.
he didn't want to go
He probably went the other way because if he's
because they still thought
Italy,
you were going to fall off the edge of the earth or what?
I don't know if it was that. I don't think it was that.
Type this in. How was Marco Polo able to find China so early compared to Columbus finding or Columbus looking for India? I want to see. I want an AI generated answer for this because it just doesn't make sense.
No.
So early that you find China, India's right there.
Searching.
It's getting an answer ready for you. What is it saying?
Well, it's saying the same thing. The difference in timing and their ability to reach their destination is due to the safety and nature of the existing travel routes at the time of each journey. Because he had that Silk Road was established trade routes. So I get it in that sense.
That's nuts. That is pretty crazy.
I wonder if it was just they were not able to build boats that well. Well, what about the Vikings, though? But were they going out that far? Because the Vikings were all kind of just...
they're in their whole Scandinavia.
That whole Scandinavian
That's where they
region.
went.
That's easier.
Yeah. Pretty nuts, though, because then most whites are considered Anglo-Saxon.
How do you mean? Well, British aren't Anglo-Saxon.
Are they not?
No, are they?
Yes, they are.
Wait, no.
What group
Let's
of
go
people?
to Google.
What group of people are considered Anglo-Saxon?
I thought Anglo-Saxon was just like the Nordic kind of thing.
No, bro.
Oh.
What the hell was in England before it was England?
I don't know.
Anglo-Saxons.
Was it? Oh, Germanic people, primarily the Anglo-Saxons and Jutes from from modern-day Denmark and northern Germany. Oh.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, that's wild.
So they did go farther. That's nuts. So then even that, its own culture and ethnicity got lost. Because English people aren't like, oh, we're Anglo-Saxon.
No,
Nordic people, basically.
Well, yeah, they've established a new thing. Yeah,
they've
got out of it.
changed their genealogy as well.
Yeah.
Maybe a guy from Norway does not look like an English person.
No.
They have different genes.
Well, that's probably, I would imagine, a lot of like inbreeding, outbreeding, and everything else kind of like that.
Now they're smaller, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when we think of a Nordic person, naturally they're a lot taller. They're bigger people.
Yeah. Blonde, blue eyes.
Yeah. And it's just, that's nuts. Genes are just a crazy thing.
It is.
That just makes me, I don't know, man. That makes me think about the whole start of the universe, start of Adam and Eve.
Big Bang Theory.
And all that. Yeah, Adam and Eve and all that stuff. Like, how did people become so different?
Yeah.
Because even take the religious aspect out of it.
Yeah.
We just saw that Anglo-Saxon people, it was Nordic people, Germanic, whatever you want to call them.
Right.
They came over to one side and they just completely changed their whole genealogy.
But it also wasn't like, boom.
It wasn't instant.
It takes time.
Yeah, it took time, but still, it was such a difference in genes that over a period of time, now they don't even look the same.
And that's kind of wild. That's a small amount of time too, if you think about it, in the scheme of time.
Yeah, in the span of time, you just created a different person.
That's not a lot of time.
No, not at all. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is nuts. Because I don't think everybody thinks that far. Or they go, okay, England is England.
Yeah.
But you never ask those questions of okay, where did the English people come from? And then you go, where did those people come from?
Well, yeah, and I think a lot of people think English people were just in England.
In England.
Like, regardless of what it was before.
No.
But, no, I didn't know that.
England.
Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that.
Nuts.
And then it's like, where did those people come from?
Yeah.
Going back.
Where did Anglo-Saxons come from?
Yeah.
Before?
Did they come from China? Was it like that, like Russian sort of like kind of thing? But then it's like,
where did it go?
Where do they come from with all that cold? You think about all the people that like the Middle East is the cradle of civilization, right? But it's like if you have people up there back then living in that stuff.
Yeah.
It's.
Or you think about stuff like Pangea.
Yeah.
Pangea?
The whole
everything was connected.
Yeah.
And then we all just spread out to where we made basically a different map entirely.
Yeah.
Everyone's far away from each other and all this stuff. Could you imagine if we were still all connected?
How
easy
wild.
travel would
That'd be fantastic. Airplanes would be out of business.
But what about our seasons and stuff? How similar that would be, or how?
I don't think. Well, I mean, it'd still probably differentiate depending on like where it is.
I don't
but
think
like
as extremely because you don't have stuff like Antarctica. That's all the way out here.
True.
Cold and this and that. I don't think people would even go. Well, if everything was connected still, There'd be no reason to go anywhere outside of that. It's just water.
Yeah. You just swim. You go in a
Nuts.
big old circle.
Nuts how it worked out.
That would be crazy. Thank God I did, though.
All right.
Thinking about it, it's like, man.
Yeah, what? You would just be stuck in this little thing and everything else would just be, what is it? The world's made of 70%
water? Yeah, yeah.
There'd be no reason to even go in the water.
That'd be boring.
Ever.
Well, I mean, you would.
For what?
Enjoyment, to swim. You know what I mean?
In the freaking open ocean?
Yeah.
No.
Where else are you going to swim? You swim in the open ocean when you go to the...
No, we have pools.
Who's
You
doing
swim in a
that?
pool,
I want
bro.
salt water.
Dude, I can't. I'm a pussy when it comes to
Yeah?
swimming in the open water, bro.
What are you, afraid of drowning?
Sharks.
There's no sharks in the Pacific.
What do you mean?
There's no... We're fine.
Where are they? In the Atlantic?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
in the Atlantic.
That's when you gotta
no,
worry.
that's what no, bro. I can't. Yeah,
No?
I've seen too many shark movies.
Nah, Jaws got you,
I
didn't
don't
it?
like them. Yeah, Jaws. No, you know what? It wasn't even Jaws, bro. God damn it, there was a freaking movie.
Was
that
it
I had on
Sharknado?
VH. No, that's stupid as shit.
We watched Cocaine Bear
dumb-
last night.
Oh,
Did you?
That movie
On a
was
quick
based on a
side
true
note.
story.
I didn't know that, and I went on a little dive on it. Oh my God, the bear's taxidermy,
really
and
happened.
it's in a mall
It
right
really
now.
happened, bro.
Oh my God, it was insane.
It
8
really
pounds.
happened, yeah.
8 pounds of cocaine.
That's nuts.
That bear.
Was-
I feel so
Yo,
bad for that bear.
Bro, the
but,
fact
like,
that he didn't OD
that's nuts.
on 8 pounds.
Well, they said he lived like he was high on like 30, 45 minutes of it, like solid. Could you imagine just? Oh my God,
Cocained out
that poor
man.
bear. Did you wait? Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
Oh my God, dude!
No,
it's,
but I know
it's
the
terrible.
story.
It's disgusting, but
Is
it
it
was
horrible?
like
Killing
it's a B
everybody?
movie. It's a
Yeah.
B-rated
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Ray Liotta's in there,
Did he die?
and he did. Yes, before he died. He died in the film, and then he died in
He
real
died in
life.
2022.
Yes, and then the movie came out in 23. I think
23.
that was his last thing, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway,
Hey, God rest his soul. What a bad movie to go out on.
that's pretty bad.
What a bad movie to go out on, bro.
Dude, I mean, he had Goodfellas. You know,
He's
like
always
that's
gonna have
he's
Goodfellas.
always gonna have Goodfellas.
That was a shocking one.
Cocaine Bear.
No,
Or-
no.
I was like, is it?
No, Ray Liotta, bro.
Oh, him
Passing
passing.
away.
Yeah.
What did he die from?
Google?
Google will always help us out, man.
He will.
Yeah, Google, man.
You think if Google was a person, would be a guy or a girl?
Dude,
It'd be a guy.
it'd be a guy.
It'd be a guy.
It'd be a guy. Not for any specific reason for all you misogynists or
No, I got one.
feminists
Men
out
are
there.
smarter.
I don't know. Google sounds like a guy.
Respiratory failure,
Couldn't breathe.
pulmonary edema,
Bullman. Enema?
edamame,
Enema.
and heart failure with
man.
arthroscoliosis cited as an underlying issue.
From all that coke he was doing in Goodfellas.
I would imagine, yeah. Crazy.
That's nuts. How old
Yeah.
was he, bro?
I was just about to do that too. He was
Gotta be his 50s.
67.
No.
He was 67.
Ooh, he looked good for 67, bro.
I don't know about that. He didn't look
He's
that
damn
great.
near 70, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on.
I think
He
that,
didn't look 70. Early 60s.
yeah, I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
I'll meet you
early
at
60s.
early 60s.
I don't think he looked 70, bro.
I mean, I don't know. The movie probably wasn't
Then
the best.
again, 70 years old now. There's a different look.
70, 20 years
Do you
ago.
ever notice that? Like, when you look at a 20-year-old
Yeah.
in the 70s,
Yeah.
that's a
They
grown
look. I was about to say
man.
they look like adults.
That's a grown man. He's got a. Well, I mean, I'm 25. I have a beard, but
No, but
you know what
still,
I'm
no,
trying
but
to say?
you
It's
still
it's
you
a
look
different, mature
your-
look.
Your face still looks young.
Those
know?
guys looked old.
Yeah.
Like when you look at a picture of
Oh, you see those old high school photos of those
I'll give you a
teenagers?
perfect example.
Yeah.
Larry Bird.
What about him?
Larry Bird looked like a fully grown adult when he was young in the NBA.
Really?
Yeah, bro. He looked,
I didn't.
he
I
looked
know.
like a grown man.
I've heard that before too with like the older generations.
They
that,
just look old. Like a 70-year-old back then looked 90.
They did. I feel like they aged quicker, but they set there.
They set.
You know what I mean? Like it was like
after a certain point,
yeah,
Grandpa didn't change.
Exactly. Whereas I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there was yeah, I guess. I think the mustache kind of helped a little bit, but
He looked older.
he did look older.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he definitely had more of a mature face.
A mature face.
I think it was the nose too, maybe.
You look at Rob Reiner, the guy who just passed away recently, that director.
Yeah.
He looked older when he was and when I saw pictures of him young doing stuff, so he looks like a grown man, bro. He didn't look like he was.
And again, he probably doesn't look like he aged that much from that to then. Yeah.
No, maybe was it a style thing?
I don't know.
You know,
maybe
to look
with
older, growing the facial hair out and growing the hair out, and doing all that stuff. But they just looked older, bro.
I mean, I've seen a couple of other videos. I haven't like watched a bunch of them, but just talking about how younger generations now, like after me, and obviously me, but how with just like stress and everything in life, how they're looking older and more. A lot older than their age. You know?
Yeah.
I look at myself like I feel like I look 33 because I'm bald.
Yeah.
But I think if like you put a beanie on me, and like I feel like I look like I'm like 26.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and
I feel like if we shave our beards on top of
babies.
that, they'd be like, "Who's infant child?" You know,
babies.
Babies. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's necessarily like diet, genes.
I don't know what it is.
Stress.
Something's got to be different.
Yeah.
Something's got to be
That's
different.
such a weird thing to think about, too, because it's not just one person.
No.
It's the generation of it. You know, you look at it. It's very odd.
Different time.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at a picture of our grandparents in their 20s, they're going to look like they're in their 40s.
Yeah,
That's just how it is.
Dude, I was like watching, I was watching a little reel on, who was the chick from Boy Meets Girl? Oh, Boy Meets World, excuse me. Topanga.
Yeah.
I was watching something about Topanga. They were talking about how like she's doing like these podcasts now and the whole like reboot and Girl Meets World. Anyway, watching some of the clips of like those guys, like they were probably like, they're playing somebody like early 16 or something like that.
Yeah.
And they were probably
they're really in their 20s.
Yeah, but it's like some of them, it's like mid to late 20s of them. And it's like how much older they look. Even the early 20s. Again, it's like they look so much older.
Yeah.
80s and 90s. Like I feel like the 90s like was kind of like the tail end of it. But
I think it was.
It's so odd.
It's weird, bro.
Yeah.
Something has to have changed. No one's put their finger on it yet.
I think I just did.
What was it?
That's when they found out about Santa, and then they immediately got old.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. As soon as you age 10 years, old, beard, bald, everything.
That's it.
Yeah.
There goes your youth.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Man, that is a crazy, crazy thing. I didn't even think about how old people look now, man. Like,
yeah, it's true. Well, like I feel like for like the girls, maybe I think it's more of like the makeup and everything.
Oh, it ages.
I think it ages you in a way, and I don't know. That can't be good for your skin.
No, you put a product on it 24/7.
Yeah.
My boy was telling me the other day. My boy was like, he does like his whole face care routine, right? Where he's putting stuff on his face before he goes to bed. He wakes up in the morning, puts stuff on his face. And he's like, okay. His thing was, I eat like garbage. For those of you out there, I have a child's palate. I love burgers. I love pizza.
Anything fried.
Dude, I have Red Baron pizzas in the morning when I wake up. Like, it's
you get a breakfast pizza.
It's a breakfast pizza. And I don't have any acne or like major acne or whatever going. I got a little pimple right here.
It happens.
That's because he talked about it and he freaking gave it to me after that day. I swear to God, after that day I got a pimple.
Did you?
Piece of shit.
You just manifested.
Yeah, I swear. He just was like, oh, he's like, your skin's so good, because he's like, I don't understand, bro. He's like, you eat like garbage, you don't do any facial care, and your skin looks fine. Yeah. He's like, I put all this stuff on. I still got acne here. I got this here. I got blah blah blah.
Well, I'm curious, like what he's eating. One.
Cleaner than me.
That's wild that he's got. I mean, it could just be bad genes.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like that's
somebody that
puts
stuff on their face. And my other friend that was sitting there was like, you know what it is, bro? He's like, you are taking off the natural oils on your face when you're doing that whole face care routine.
Yeah.
You're putting stuff on it 24/7. Like, there's nothing to protect your skin.
No.
Like, it's clearing it. It's opening your pores or whatever it's doing. But then
you're letting all the bad. You're not letting
all the bad stuff
clean out.
Yeah, it's cleaning it, and then it's not protecting it.
No.
You know what I mean?
Dude, that's wild. I remember being a kid, 12, 13, 14. I had a bout with like acne and stuff like that.
Everybody does.
And it hormones and everything else changing. Yeah. I used Proactive.
Oh, dude, that was a big thing.
That was a big thing.
Proactive. My sister used it. Yeah.
I will say, worked fantastic. Worked good. At least for me, the bigger thing was cutting out sugar. That's a very big one.
That's a big one.
You know, I get them occasionally now, like the little pimples, like I got it here.
Yeah.
But that's from the beanies.
Yeah, because
so I mean,
it's rubbing
sweating,
against
the friction and everything.
All that stuff. Yeah.
You know, and like the occasional, like the razor and something like that.
Oh, for sure.
Like, you know,
that's different.
But that's different.
That's razor burn. That's not really acne.
That stuff. All I do is I wash my face with soap.
That's it.
And I put on a moisturizer.
Yeah.
But like once in the morning when I wake up, wash it just to like hydrate my face.
Yeah.
And then before bed, just to just do it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's a kind of a nutty concept in itself too,
it is,
bro.
Dude.
It's like is self-care.
I feel like it's just to
hurting
sell
you.
you. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just to sell you junk.
True.
I mean, dude, you look at
How
some
do
of
you
these
even know
people.
if it's working?
Well, yeah, and
You
it's like,
really
dude,
don't.
you look at these again. To
It's
go
a
back,
placebo effect.
the 20s and 30s, like I'm sure they had that stuff coming out, but like to the magnitude that it
They're
is
like rub
now.
an onion on your face. Great skin.
Bing.
It's kind of crazy how those home remedies sometimes work.
Yeah, the whole sock in your onion in your sock when
Yeah.
you're sick.
When you're sick.
Yeah, because again, they're like the natural in the onion like pulls it out from
pulls
your
it
feet.
out.
Yeah,
It's nuts.
it's wild.
I've never
dude.
done that.
And again, who would have thought
Does
of
it
that?
work?
I've never done it. I haven't. But there's a couple other ones too. It's just like, what were you doing? Like, why would you think an onion in your sock
Would work.
would work?
Nuts.
Wild.
Well, I had one that was kind of like Vicks. You know, they say you got to breathe in Vicks.
Yeah,
Vapor
the
rub.
Vicks, yeah.
My mom did. I got sick. Dude, she took a pot of boiling hot water. Boiling. Okay? Puts a towel over my head.
Uh-huh.
Has me put the towel here, and it's over the bowl. And she puts fresh mint, because we had mint growing in our backyard when we were young.
Uh-huh.
Fresh mint inside of it. And I just breathed it in. It was literally like Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh, I mean, that's all it is. The menthol.
The menthol. From
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
cleared me up.
Yeah, and you're
But
pulling
look,
all that
somebody
stuff out.
freaking did that. And like, we're just going to make it as a product.
Oh, yeah.
And now you rub it on your skin. You don't need the boiling hot water. And
Yeah,
some
but that's
people
probably-
do. I've seen people do that where they throw Vicks in the
In the
boiling hot
water. Yeah. Well, I've seen, they have I feel like they have like some shower stuff too. that you can put on.
Dude, bee stings? My mom puts yogurt
Really?
on a bee sting.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've never got stung.
Oh,
Oh,
my-
once actually in a lake, but
You got stung?
I got stung. Oh
How
my
bad
god,
did it
it
hurt?
Oh,
Hurts so bad.
dude. I was like,
It
oh.
hurts so bad.
I would take a needle. I would take a tattoo. Any of that stuff. That bee sting.
bee sting?
Oh,
Horrible.
horrible. I think it was a hornet too, if I'm not
Dude,
mistaken.
those
Or,
bee-
the yellow jacket.
Oh, those ones,
Like
black
one of
and
those?
yellow.
The black with the yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Horrible.
Ugh.
Those things don't even die.
He just flew off. He's like, I'm gonna go get you.
Yeah,
again.
those things don't die. Bees die.
Yeah.
Yeah, bees die, but not yellow jackets.
God, those guys.
Those
The
things
one you want to
suck.
die.
Oh my
You know?
god, dude! I remember I got stung twice. I got stung once in the shoulder, and that thing freaking hurt, bro. The second time, it was literally. You remember Home Alone?
Yeah.
You know where he steps on the nail?
Yeah.
It
Oh
was
God.
me.
Oh.
I
Where did it sting you?
on my foot. I stepped
literally.
on it.
Oh.
I stepped on it, dog. I had so we had a pool in my backyard, and then we had a pool, and then you had stairs leading up to a jacuzzi.
Okay.
And then
Ooh,
from
yeah,
the jacuzzi, there was a waterfall that would flow into the pool.
That's pretty cool.
A nice pool.
That's pretty cool.
And I'm walking up the stairs, and I hear a crunch and instant pain in my foot. Bro,
How old are you?
9.
Oh, that's even worse.
Bro, I had a literal Marv moment. That's the guy from Home Alone. I literally went, ah!
You're
And I,
pulling up the foot
fell
and just
back,
like
fell back off the stairs, and I just saw that stinger right in my bottom of my foot. Oh my god! I just stepped on a bee. My mom literally comes in. Here's the yogurt. Boom! Right on the bottom of my foot. Cooled it down instantly.
That's wild.
Nuts. Doesn't make any sense. I'm like, what the hell is in
Why
yogurt,
yogurt? Yeah, yeah.
bro? Was it milk? Just soak my feet.
Just
in
so
milk.
that's it. You just get a gallon of milk and you just put it.
Nuts.
That's
That was
crazy.
that was a crazy pop sound.
That was good,
I
right?
know why.
I feel like it echoed.
I heard it in my ears.
It broke the sound
I literally
barrier.
went, whoa. Yeah, that's no. Yeah, but that's the type of stuff that I know some people. I know that, but they have potatoes. They like boil potatoes in the rub.
Oh, I've never heard
Potato.
that one.
I've
I
seen
can see
stuff
maybe
like
the
that.
starch and stuff like that in potatoes.
Starch is another
Well,
one.
I've seen the grill when you go cleaning the grill top. They
Yeah.
do onions. They do like a raw yellow onion.
I guess I'm so stupid.
What
I
is
don't
it?
even know the health benefits of it, bro. Armenians have a thing. It's in English. It translates to donkey oil, and I believe it's literal oil from a donkey, and it's just for overall betterment. You have like pain in your shoulder, rub some donkey oil.
You got
on it.
Indians got tiger balm and
We
you,
got donkey.
you
oil,
got donkey
bro.
oil. He's like
We got
donkey.
donkey oil, bro. And I have no idea what's the health benefit from it, but you put on all your ailments, and it's supposed to help you out.
That's what again, literally tiger balm.
Tiger balm.
I feel like that stuff is like the same thing. It's
Yeah.
like you know, sore shoulder, tiger balm.
Tiger balm.
Broken nose, tiger,
Tiger
balm.
balm. Now you got icy hots.
ED, tiger balm.
Tiger balm. Rub it on your nuts.
He's like, what?
I think I found a new use for Tiger Balm.
There you go.
That's nuts, dude. Yeah, that whole home remedy stuff.
It's
You
something.
didn't have anything growing up, bro?
No.
Home remedy? Nothing?
No. My parents, I think.
Honey in the tea?
No.
Nothing?
No. Honestly, dude, the only time I got really sick as a kid or something like monumental like that,
Yeah.
I had an ear infection when I was 6 or 7, and the whole like, I remember just being a kid and like laying on the couch and that like little like water pad like you chicks get when they're period,
Yeah.
like that. And then when I got a baseball hit my eye, that was that was it.
That's the worst,
dude.
I've had that happen.
Did you? It popped one of my blood vessels.
No, was that
dude?
bad?
I was at a baseball game.
Have you ever done it to someone?
I hit somebody in the back one time with a baseball. That was I felt bad on that. This kid Brian. I forget. Nice kid. No, it wasn't a Jew. That's all I know is Jewish people. No, but we were at a baseball game and we were doing warm ups, and I was shagging pop flies in left field.
All right.
And it was like me and some other kids, and I was up next to get the next pop fly, and I was all like cool, like oh, blah blah blah, joking around and everything. And I hear the smack, and I'm still talking. I'm not looking, and I haven't seen the ball. Oh, no. And it was like one of those things where I was like, I'm turning my head and then turning it up, and as I look up,
it's coming down.
Left eye.
No.
Popped like 2 blood vessels, bleeding everywhere. I had glasses on.
Oh,
I hadn't gotten contacts yet. I was only 10 years old.
Holy crap.
Yeah, dude. I'm running on I'm like stumbling. I was like, it hurt so much, and like I was like knocked my glasses off. Just it like knocked me out.
Did anybody run to you?
And no. The dads and the parents came running over. They're like, oh my god, and they were like sat me down. I'm like crying a little bit and everything like that. And it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But I had like a black eye from the ball.
Nuts.
They took me to the doctors in the hospital.
Glasses since you were 10?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, dude.
How bad is your vision?
7.
Oh my god.
7 years old. I got my first pair of glasses. Yeah.
Wow.
A while. I didn't get contacts till I was 12.
What's wrong with your vision?
It's a little off. I can't like up front right now. Like you're a little like shaky, but I know it's you.
Yeah.
Like I could still see.
I would hope so.
It's like, where'd Danny go?
Who's shooting this podcast with me?
No, but it's like that far away stuff. Like I can read taps and everything, right? 805 and all that.
Yeah.
But this, I can't see anything. I could see the board. I could see like the black lines.
Legally blind, bro.
Legally blind.
That is nuts.
Yeah, but it's not. I will say, knock on wood, I'm hoping like when I get older, it doesn't get bad. My eyesight hasn't changed
That's great.
in a
that
very long.
Digressed.
Yeah. That's the one thing I was like worried about, like getting older is like
That's nuts.
you
Yeah,
look
the
like
eyes going.
the black chick from My Cousin Vinny with those thick glasses.
Those are pretty thick pair of glasses.
I don't know. Yeah, dude, I don't want that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, man.
Yeah.
That's one of the things, man. The degenerative stuff when you get older.
Yeah.
That shit's scary. Your hearing, your eyesight.
Your mental.
Your
The
mental.
Alzheimer's, just remembering.
Oh, my God.
That would be devastating.
That's scary.
That's
some scary shit.
It's like Bruce Willis, dude. Like you see him that like
he doesn't even remember he's an actor.
No.
Nothing.
That's what's scary.
And that was a guy that was pretty smart.
Yeah.
Like, he was on. Like, he
I don't think he was like one of those guys like a Charlie Sheen, like going out and partying. And stuff
No.
like that. He seemed more like a homebody kind of thing.
Dude, bro. Didn't really go out. Didn't do much.
Yeah. Just did good
Nothing.
movies.
And then, that's it.
Yeah.
Now you can't even remember he's John McClane.
And who'd want to forget that?
No, nobody, bro.
The greatest Christmas movie of all time.
Bro, if you that's so sad. If you go to him and you go yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, he's not gonna know.
He's gonna be like,
what's that?
Round him up, cowboy. I don't know. Like,
I don't know what we're talking about. That's nuts.
Yeah.
I think Sylvester Stallone not remember he was Rocky.
Could
Could you imagine that?
Your most iconic role?
Can't remember.
Can't remember it.
That sucks.
That's probably one of the more scarier things too.
Well, you know what's his name? Not to cut you off.
The
The guy that played the original It.
Oh no.
That guy?
Yeah.
He's a very famous guy. He's played in a lot of different movies, roles, and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
He had a stroke that completely affected him, which took him out of the industry entirely. And I'm like, how much that feel? Like, you're playing all these iconic roles, and you like the same guy. Bro, it's the dude from Home Alone 2. The manager. Oh, him. That's the original It.
The French-like looking guy.
Yeah, the English dude.
Yeah. Oh, he's English.
He's English.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
He had a
Wild
stroke, seizure, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And now he talks real slow like this, and he's been out of movies for years. And I'm like, and he had such an iconic voice.
He did.
And
he did.
And just a thing to him.
His demeanor.
Gone.
Wow.
Gone. One thing just completely took you out.
That's
It's nuts.
What's wild is that stuff still happens. You would think.
Yeah.
You would
100%.
think as like the whole like Darwinism and kind of like weeding out. Like that might have like worked itself out, but
but
it did not.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That friggin' getting old stinks.
It does. That's why you got to enjoy the time now.
Yeah.
Enjoy it with your family. Enjoy the company.
Well, you can
and
still remember.
yeah. So you're like, oh,
Where's the orange juice?
where's the donkey oil?
That is the stupidest thing ever, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I need to find out where that came from. Did we just have an abundance of freaking donkeys?
They're just like, listen, we got a lot of them. We got to do something with them. And
You know what I noticed
when
it comes to donkeys?
what's that?
Every language, to call someone a donkey is a derogatory term.
Yeah,
We say jackass in English.
Oh yeah.
Okay? That's jackass. Armenian, you call someone an ish, same meaning. It's a derogatory term to call someone an ish.
Yeah.
Donkey, again. Assyrian, khmara, khmara, donkey.
Yeah.
You call him something, it's a derogatory. It's in Arabic, khmar, donkey. It's all derogatory. I don't know what.
What is it about a donkey?
What is it about
This
a
guy's
donkey?
getting the short end of the stick.
What is it about a donkey that is like such a derogatory? Maybe because like I don't know. It's like I don't even know. I don't know.
I don't know what about it.
Come from?
I love Shrek and Donkey.
I love Shrek and Donkey.
And
he was a jackass.
he was, but that's what added to him. That's wild. I didn't.
My wife does this thing where she does the donkey smile, and because she's got small teeth. She got small teeth, and she's got the gums.
Next time I see her, I'm gonna look at her and just think it.
There's so many times where I'm drinking and then she smiles. I'm like Eddie Murphy, because he's got the small teeth.
He
for the
does.
gum
He
show.
does.
And she does this donkey smile. Like I'll tell her something, she'll look at me and go, and I'm like, bro,
this poor girl.
this poor girl. I love it to death.
But if you can't make fun of your partner, it's like,
come on, everyone's got something.
Yeah,
everyone's got something. She makes fun of my anger. I get all
There you go.
pissy. I
Say it again,
complain.
donkey.
Yeah. Everyone's got something, man.
Oh, we do.
But on that note, guys, I really enjoyed this podcast. Thank you, Vinny, for joining me as always.
Thank you.
Happy holidays, and more importantly to us, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Until the next episode, see you later.
Toodles.